can't help but compare yourself against the old-timers. The great sailors who left legends of their deeds on the waves and steel through the hearts of their enemies. Of course, my captain and I made us our fair share of enemies along the way, I reckon. And greed pushed us down some dark paths. Fortune and glory were there for the brave and the foolish alike. But nothing ever comes for free. And we knew we would have to take what work we could find in the taverns. And grab the big scores when we could. The stability of the Empire, Britonia, and the rest was under constant threat of war from all sides. All we could see was the opportunities that presented us. And all the while, we never saw death coming.
Howdy folks, friends and family across the globe, and welcome to what I'm going to start possibly doing, calling it Warhammer Wednesdays. Let me write that down. Warhammer Wednesdays. Alright, anyways, not do tips, tricks, guides, walkthroughs, speedruns, 100% trophies, or achievements. I play games for fun so that I can invite you, dear viewer, under the world's biggest couch. It's called the internet, where we can relive and experience that same feeling we felt when we go over to a buddy's place after school or work. Back in the day, you know what day that is, that's that day. And you just go to hang out and you play good games. You'd even play bad games, but ultimately it wasn't about either. It was just about hanging out, having fun, passing time, having laughs, passing gas. So for the next hour and a half, 2 hours or so, just consider me your buddy, your pal, your friend, as we explore, on a general basis, new games for the first time. Old games for the first time, or in this case, revisiting a game that we played before. After 5, 10, 20, 30, 40 years after we first played them or last beat them. But this might be a series where I start doing some lesser-known titles in the Warhammer genre of video games. To my subscribers, I want to say thank you to each and every one of y'all, because if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be doing these videos, especially at the frequency in which you're doing them, and I promise you all this much: as long as one of y'all sticks around, I'm going to keep doing these videos. So thank you. Keep being awesome. You can drive by around my computers. Howdy. And let's go with Power Up. Alright, so Man of War Corsair. Warhammer Man of War Corsair update. Added Zinch start. Forces crew. Why is that scrolling so badly? Man. Yeah. I don't remember if this was a Kickstarter thing or not. Anyways, campaign. Continue. Alright, so as you can see, I apparently started a game where I was Zinch for some reason. And as you can see, some of my crew members. So I'm not here to do that. Oh, that's right, you can get a Lord of Change to follow you. Yeah, and they attack. They're pretty good. I have like a whole fleet in this campaign. I ended up, right? Fleet. 4, 5, 6 of all ships. Back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 7 ships counting mine on this. Okay. Campaign load game. What's yeah. Okay. I'm gonna do this now. Why? Because I put like 30 hours in this game. I picked it up. It's one I was excited for. I was like, oh, it's kind of different. It's kind of neat. It failed spectacularly, which is kind of the general rule for Warhammer Inspire games. They either do really well, oh, Space Marine, Space Marine 2, Total Warhammer, or they do terribly bad. War Corsair, Necromunda, Mordheim, so on and so forth. So, custom battle. Just so you know, there was or is unlockables. I don't think you can actually purchase this game anymore, but looks like you finish the tutorial and then you get to unlock all the factions. Alright, they each have different ships and different appearances. Kind of minor. But, so, we'll go through the factions. Independent, Bretonia, the Empire, Khorne, Nurgle, Slaanesh, Tzeentch. And it is important to note that they do have different ships and they play differently. They have different aspects to them. Yeah, there wasn't a lot of customization. I think the customization came with what's the name? Captain Boogerbutt. Oh, here's a little bit. Not much, but it's something. Probably that one. Okay, 2 outfits. Alright. Background. Hard, regular, or easy. We'll do regular. You get a little lore blurbs. Damage ships. Here's over sort of 30%, 10%. Alright. We'll do regular. Where most had to scrape and crawl just to survive, fortune smiled upon you in amazing ways, and coins seemed to fall into your hands wherever you needed it. After winning a ship in a particularly high-stakes game of cards, you were given the perfect opportunity to expand your horizons, try your luck in a different way. Armed with a crew and gambling winnings, you know there's treasure and fame to be had. You're just the captain to take it. Flag sail design. Let's probably scroll through these first, see what we got. Go with that. Alright, that's a good name for a ship. Thanks for joining me. It's been years, like, I don't know, maybe more than 8 years since I played this. 7 years, 6 years, I can't remember. And I'm playing this on Good Old Games. That's where I bought it. I think it was also on Steam.
It's no good. We ain't gonna make it. Those damn greenskins gonna cut us off.
Oh, that's right. The greenskins were in this.
Hold on. There'll be a squadron of Empire ships incoming. Hit those Orc ships hard and fast. They'll be easier to engage with the Empire keeping them busy.
Look around.
That Hulk's a big ship, but it's close to sinking. We can pick her off with a few good broadsides.
I'd like to fire, but need to get within my range. So basically what you do is you can up and down on the mouse with this.
That's it, Captain.
There we go.
Turn back on her. Let's send them to the bottom.
Gotta wait for it to recharge. And here we go. We got it. Gotta use this map in the right, bottom right corner to kind of navigate to places. Oh, no. Ah, fuck. That's right, they can do that. Okay, aim and fire. It is messy, messy, messy. He went flying. Oh, let the yellow bar fill up. Reload. Aim increased. Alright.
There's no time to blunder, Captain. We need to finish off the rest of the fleet.
I mean, that'd be nice. Tab, switch target. Oh, okay, these. Ow. No. Okay. I'll focus on talking a bit more once I get through this tutorial. For the crunch. Let's board their ship for a change, huh? Change ship. No, 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 no. Run. Oh god. It's wonky, but it works. I put like 30 hours in this. Look at that. He's not even at the wheel right now. There we go. Wait to disengage. Ah, we have to go after that now. Alright, so yeah, this is a... I don't know if this was a Kickstarter game or not. I can't remember. But... it's one I was always interested in. And I picked it up for cheap. I remember that. In fact, I wonder, do I own it on Good Old Games? Or on Steam? I don't know. And there's a variety of ships. Like, even for independent faction, you get different ships, and they all have different strengths, weaknesses, different types of cannon fire, different kind of... okay, it's dead in the water.
We did it! While we support the Empire, we know we'll have a safe harbor with them. Turn so the wind is with us. Set sail for port.
That's right, you point it to where it's green. and your ship will move faster. Red is the worst type of wind. Green is the best. And it looks like we need to go down there, right? Yeah, return to Norden. That's why we're moving so slow, is because we don't have much wind for us to... So that actually comes into play. Sail into Norden. You'll periodically need to... there's an upgrading system, I remember. You'll periodically need to hire new crew. You'll actually be able to attack cities later in the game.
Bring the ship into dock. We'll go visit the governor.
Press space to dock. So you see these like red markers above the head, like the little red Sigmar symbol things. Those are towers. Is this the dock? I can't remember. Yeah, dock. Okay. We made it through. Excellent work on those orcs, Captain Boogerbutt. As a thank you, take this gold, and if you should ever need further employment, pay me a visit. I may be able to help you in your endeavors. I've also instructed the shipwrights to mend any damage to your vessel. Received 7,000 gold crowns. These waters are getting dangerous. We need some more firepower. A good sharpshooter wouldn't go amiss. Oh, that's right. You could buy like different upgrades for your ships too, and different crew members would do different roles, like sharpshooters. I think they helped with flyers, and they could actually pick off crew members on opposing ships. That's what that when you saw me load that, continue that last save with the Zinch playthrough I was doing. Lord of Change was a crew member type item you could buy for your ship that would provide a Lord of Change flying around, casting spells and crap. I remember bits and pieces of this now. Yeah. Okay. Let's take a second, because don't get excited. It's just a Red Bull. Oh, there's rain here, huh? Let's save then. Well, let's do that one first. Let's do this. Possible video id feel. In rain sounds. Okay. Alright. I can't remember controls. I do remember there was like upgrading and stuff. There's missions you can grab. Let's say you could grab them from like certain characters, and there's actually a story chain, and each faction, of which there's only really two. You've got humans, and then you've got chaos. There were plans to do orcs and goblins and greenskins. As we saw, we start the game fighting orcs. But there are differences in like the storyline and everything that you play through. Bretonnian's ship, their starting ship, can be kind of rough because, yeah, it's very powerful, but it only shoots directly forward. To your front. I forgot all nautical terminology, and I don't have my phone near me. So, sit back, relax, and wait till I find my phone. Oh, I found my phone. It was right by me. I wanted to check some stuff out about this real quick. Oh no, you can still buy it on Good Old Games. Okay, good. I thought it got delisted for some reason. It was discontinued on the Steam store. Okay. in 2021. So you can still pick this up on Good Old Games. And it's dirt cheap. It really is. Well, wait for it to go on sale. When it's on sale, it's like $2. Which is probably about what I paid for it. Looks like it released in 2017. So yeah, it's probably been about 8 years, maybe 6 years. 6 or 8 years, I can't remember. But yeah, it got dropped, it got banned. As you saw, there were some updates and patches, but alright. As you can see, bottom left corner, it says we have 11 of 18. That's crew members. We need more crew members. Crew. We can't do this yet, or hire an allied captain. You would hire an allied captain when you can build a fleet, because as you saw in that Zinch game I was doing, I had other ships allied with me, controlled by the AI. Certain crew members have certain traits. When you just need crew, it's flat gold plus upkeep. Sharpshooter is more like something you add to the ship, kind of like armored hull. Better make sure we've got a full crew too. There will be no shortage of able hands in port looking for work. Alright, hired. I can't remember if... Now, I reckon we need some goods if we're going to get trading. That's right. You need gold for not just that, but to buy goods and to transport it to get more gold going to different ports. Man. Thanks for joining me, too. And I hope you all are having a good day. And if not, I hope it gets better. Let me know in the comments. Back to the game, though. This is one of those games I kind of have a love-hate relationship with, because it's not really complete, but you could tell there's actually some type of passion behind the project. It's not like a paint-by-numbers, dime a dozen game. And it's Warhammer, and a theme you don't really see a lot, which is pirates. Norden is known for getting a big harvest of fish from the Drosselspool Bay. Last I heard, we could sell it at a good price in Erengrad. Yar. So there's a economy at play too, right? So you don't want to take weapons and bring it to one area and sell at a loss. So buy 10. There we go. I'll have the lads stowed in the hold. The fish food will be ready to set sail on your word, Captain. So since this is a tutorial, it's going to be a bit different. M is for the map. Scroll around the movement keys or drag with the mouse. We gotta go to Erengrad. So the map itself isn't very big in the sense of like that, but it's kind of okay. It's a lot bigger than I remember. This map shows you the ports of every nation in the old world. Once we start visiting them, we can find out what the goods are trading and how much we can buy and sell them for. So it's actually bigger than I remember. It tells you who owns what using these symbols. But all we're caring about right now is here. Skulls, I think, tell you how difficult it is to take the town. Yeah. So you can actually go and attack all these places, which I'd encourage you. There's also a free, like, multiplayer mode. Not multiplayer, excuse me, but like a deathmatch against the CPU, where you can pick your factions, set the point limits, randomize your fleets, so on and so forth. Alright, so we gotta head west. We follow along this coast. We'll get there. Switch characters. Sharpshooter. Oh, that's right. You can... I reckon we can set sail and sell dumb goods. Captain. Search. Searching. What's searching do? You didn't find anything, Captain. Right now we just have left and right broadside guns. Left and right. Port and starboard, yes. Gullywag. Yar. Decrease time speed with minus and equal. Okay. You might be able to find something here. You also need to make sure you increase your cargo hold size. Captain, we found a long-lost treasure chest. It obtained 1,000 gold crowns. Right, and that's because there was a ship here. I don't think we'll find anything here. Nope. And that's the basic gameplay loop. You sail around. You get a different objective if you play Chaos. I think you have to wipe out all the harbors. And you get rewards for doing that. You get like a lot of gold and upgrades and stuff. There is... plus and minus. If you need to sail upwind, try tackling. Turn left set with the wind in the green area and then turn back to the right, zigzagging to your destination. Yeah. Another lost treasure for 1,000. Or we just speed up time. Are we going the wrong way? I think we're going the wrong way. Yep. Now we're zooming. Sped up time. Whenever you get into combat, you want to slow down time. It's just, makes it easier. I can't remember if there's Skaven ships in this. Oh, that's why this is land, not ocean. Okay. So yeah, see, that's the ocean. I was looking at inverse as this. So yeah, Map's not as big as you think. What is that? Alright, that means combat. Where though? Oh! Shoot the maggot, hit him in the eyes, and inflict the greatest damage. That's right. I remember this now. Where is he? No.
Ah, wind!
Shoot him. There we go. Oh, I apparently got an achievement. Oh, slay 5 sea monsters. It adds up. We took quite a hit. We need to get to Erengrad soon. Alright. Hopefully, let's get there. I never played the the board game, right? It was a board game, if I remember. Battlefleet Gothic was a tabletop game. I played that. It was a 40k spaceship battle. Basically the same thing. Same premise type of idea. They had 2 of those games for PC, at least I know of. But, did we lose cargo? I think we lost cargo. That's alright. Oh, I guess we could go to either side, huh? So yeah. Before you can ransack a town, you have to destroy all the towers. And as you saw with attacking, there's 3 different types of here we can sell the food and see what else they have got. With the sword, or melee, you have strong attack, weak attack, block, and then you have a firearm. And I believe you can get shields and stuff too. And you can outfit your men, from what I recall. Purchase and trade. So sell 10 for 652. If we need to patch up the fish food, I reckon the shipwrights down in the dockyard will do the job as long as we have the coin. Alright, I probably won't do too many of these videos. These just might be like little tastes. Repair ship. Purchase repairs. Alright. We don't get a discount because we don't have high favor. You do missions and quests for different factions and you get favor, and it unlocks new gear and equipment. What shall we do now, Captain? We can get plenty of work in the port, side with the Empire of Bretonia, hunt down pirates, or trade goods for a profit. If we earn enough, we can retire and can buy that house on the hill in Norden. Well, let's go around. Let's purchase clothing. And there's different items and clothing in different ports. Purchase weapons. See, there's different weapons. Longbow. Club, handgun, scimitar, axe, Gasselet axe, small shield. Okay, I remember. There is items you can find that will unlock things like, yeah, the Promethean Carapace, Black Leviathan, Behemoth Horn Sword, Black Leviathan Tooth Sword. Okay. I don't have enough to buy that, otherwise I would. Seems way too expensive. The reason quantity owned matters is because, again, I think you can outfit your men with it. Alright, ship details. It's a Corsair, crew capacity 15, sail speed. Weapons. Port cannons and starboard cannons. Upgrades. We have no upgrades. Cargo hold. We've got 2 megalodon teeth. Captain. Captain detail. Level 1. Fame. Infamy. Infamy is if we decide to be a pirate. Okay, so there are Dark Elves, Orcs, Skaven, Khorne, Tzeentch, Slaanesh, Nurgle, Undead, and Pirates. Faction favorite, Kislev 2. These are all the different factions. Yep, dwarves are in it. That's right. Alright, I'll be right back. It's that time. You know what time it is. Okay. Alright, sorry. Wait, can I use a controller for this? Oh my god, I can. Oh, this changes a lot. Inventory. Yeah. Sharkat. I'm on the Skaven Slayer. Okay, well, we'll wear that. Back. Captain skills. Okay, so you get skills to skill tree 10% discounts. You know, should enter next second's cooldown. I remember gunnery being good. Yeah, anything to help the ship out is good. Alright, inventory. Got 4 spears. I'm gonna stick the mouse and keyboard. Outfit. Okay. Crew. Alright. So there's different rules on the ship. 75% provision usage. And based upon, and you can name them, they gain levels. Loyalty, mutinies can happen. So first, alright, 100% ship maintenance, first marine to board, I'm not worried about that. You got a blunderbuss. Yep. Okay. I'm fine with the marine taking the marine and moving to the quartermaster for now. Pay off. You don't want him to mutiny. That was crew, ship, world. Okay, this keeps tabs of what you do. Tells you about the things you meet, any allies, spells, because you can get a wizard. That's someone you can buy for your crew. Let's see. Standing with the Empire is friendly. Kislev is neutral. Marienburg is friendly. Wasteland is friendly. Bretonia friendly. Bilbali is friendly. Friendly, friendly. Friendly, friendly. Friendly. High elves are in this too, I guess. Quests. Active quests. Complete quests. Challenge. Okay. Now there's multiple ways to make money. You can do missions, you can read the notice board. I think that's where we get missions. You can game the market a bit. Doesn't look like we can here with anything. I don't see anything. that we can buy right now and sell back. Which makes sense, right? Okay, now how do we figure out what they need? Like what sells where? I do know that what sells good here is... Huh. They make weapons. Iron and weapons. That's what local production tells you. Timber and food. All right. Okay, so you can recruit captain. You need a spare ship, yeah. And they can do missions solo. You can send them off or have them follow you. You can't recruit a crew because, as you can see, they have different traits. Okay, bounties. So every time you sink an enemy ship, you get their pennants. And then you take their pennant, and you come to one of these places, and you sell it. Okay. Alright. What about this? Enter the tavern. Oh, so we heard that Dieterschaffen need wine. Okay. No captains to hire. What about crew? Happy when it snows. Happy when it snows. They are all happy when it snows. And here's a light wizard, right? I think there's different wizards you can get. I'm fairly sure. Too little favor with the Empire and insufficient freaking fame, man. Let's go full bore. Alright, how far is Dieterschaffen? These are things you don't want to mess with right now. Okay, Dieterschaffen. Let's see if that's what they're looking for. And let's take on a Kislev mission, diplomatic mission. Tensions are rising with the Empire, and we would like you to transport that to... Negotiate tactics. Report that the spies stood aboard the dwarf monitor. The resolute looking sneak into Erengard. They are hiding amongst a trade delegation, so we can't act directly without consequence. Send them to diplomacy. I don't want to go after the dwarves though. Spy on the wolf ship, the pride of... Yeah, see, we're friendly with them, so let's just do a diplomatic mission. Alright. I think you can take all three if you want, but... Something rotten in Kislev. I think that is a main story mission, right? There's a lot of folk out on the docks, Captain. As you approach the docks of Erengard, you can see through a haze of smoke and fog that throng of people are gathered together on the docks. There's a flurry of activity with ships loading and unloading and people just on the verge of panic. Drawing closer, you begin to hear terrified people shout, "Save us! Help us!" They are watching for something in the streets. Approaching the docks, they look panicked, but then there be profit in panic. Your mate's beard parts into a yellow-toothed grin. A haggard man on the docks speaks on behalf of the others around him, shouting above the noise of the crowd.
My lord, Erengard is overrun by a plague of flesh-eating corpses. Please take us away to Norden. We'll give you all we have. We put together our coin and have 500 gold crowns between us. It's all yours if you help us leave this dreadful place.
I'll not have plague aboard my ship. Men, don't let a single one of them aboard. Okay. Let's see what assassination is. Okay. Take that too. Locate the changer of ways. Whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, we might fail that mission, because I don't want to deal with no changer of ways. Unless that's just the name of the ship.
Remember, Captain, nothing ever comes free. If we're gonna make a name for ourselves, we need to pick up what work we can find in the port. Do us some trading, and grab the big scores when we can. You can't make a name with no coin, and this ain't a world for the timid.
The wind is not being very polite for us.
Ship in distress!
Where? Where is their ship in distress? Guess over there? So this is kind of a slow burn game. And yeah, we could speed up the gameplay. Alright, what do we got? There it is. There's something. And some ships, from what I remember, drop cargo. No. No Nurgle ship. Alright, we're just kind of trading shots right now. I think we're winning this, but... No, 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 no. No, I know what they're trying to do. They're trying to board. I don't want that to happen. I can help it. We're gonna enter a dead zone if we keep turning that way. There we go. Haha. Did they leave anything behind for us?
Ship sighted, Captain!
Another one. Yep, they left something for us, so we're gonna try and pick it up. And to pick it up, yeah, you just run over it. Ah, is that the... There it is. Let's save. I think we're doing good so far. I'll be putting a fresh dip. So, yeah, sorry I'm not talkative. It's just, this is one I decided just out of the blue to toss on. I had, my brother was like, oh, that sounds neat. You should be interested in that. And I was looking through. It's like, what am I going to fill some time up for? Or what am I going to fill some time up with? I swear English is my primary language. I'm just really bad at it. This is what I was afraid of. Yep, it's a flying Zinch ship. That's a light cruiser of Zinch. Oh, you bastard.
Scupper that!
They're so hard to hit. I think it's a race, right? There's other ships coming. Looks like it. Yep. Why do I keep missing? You know what? Let's just try to board it. There we go. We kind of hit it. Oh my god. So bad. To be fair, these are one of the harder ships to hit. There we go. Yeah, finally got a good hit on him. Oh, there's treasure here too. You do want to keep zigzagging like this. Oh no, we're gonna go down. I'll have to reload. I'll sit here and trade shots with you. He's bored. Sometimes you get better loot this way. Oh. Probably a bad idea. Ah. Captain's down. Oh, you can see a beast man. Transfer all and scuttle. You can capture their ships too. And that's one way to add to your fleet, from what I remember. Oh, well, hello. Bubblegum crisis, ladies. Let's deliver our passengers to wherever. And then we'll go back to Aarongrad. I'm gonna save it just cause. Let's grab this treasure though. And yeah, that's the basic gameplay loop. Very simple. But if you're looking for a pirate game with some ship combat, some really janky land combat, well, this is it. Captain, we found long lost treasure, contained 7,000 crowns. Okay. What about this? This should have something too. This should have something too. It's right here. So yeah, there was like a little barrel there. Yeah. That's like the treasure.
Ship in distress!
Oh, great. Alright, so we have to fight whatever that is. Defend or plunder the King Cup. We will defend it. Do we attack the pirate captain when favor with everyone, or Empire? I'll show you where you reckon you left it. How about we grab it before he sobers and remembers? Oh no. Oh no. No! Can't save you when you're right up on him. We fire much quicker than we do. I think he'll sink us. Yeah, we're gonna sink. So let's load game. So I didn't want to get involved in that. So ore ships. Oh, that's right. Certain ships of ore. Should be flying a Kissel by so if we pull up close we can hail whoever's still alive on board. You mean this ship back here? A long lost treasure, 25,000 golden grounds. Alright. I'll take it. Now let's go back to Aaron Grid. And that's more or less the loop. You'll have a couple missions where you have to raid towns and stuff. That usually comes later. It's one of the games I really good chill game to play. Again, once you get going, you can get your ship going. Who is... I don't know who he's talking about. He'd bug out. Alright, we're just going to continue on Aaron Grad. It's a friendly for now. Probably Bretonian. Sail along the coast a bit, see if we can't find anything. Of course, you could just do this. And just search all along. But get some repairs done. Pay the crew. Oh, it means this. Captain Kolod, Orc raiders are heading for Erengrad. The Orcs must have known that the home fleet was forced north to face a large chaos invasion. Please stop the raiders before they attack the city. Oh, great. That'd be nice, but we need repairs first. There they are. They're coming. On behalf of the Merchants Guild, you are to be rewarded for the thing that changed your ways. 2,411 favor. Yeah, you don't get much favor. Purchase. I don't really care about clothing. Weapons would be nice, but I need to repair stuff. Provisions. Can I recruit Kislev crew? Still no. Retire. Yeah, if you want to retire, you can. great ship's ultimately what you want. Okay, so here you can buy stuff. Grape shot damages crew, but has a very short range, more effective on damaged ships. I can't remember which of these is good. But there is a lot of upgrades. So first let's save, because I'm a save-aholic. Second, let's go back in here. What's the warehouse? You have no items stored in any port. Showmaker shop. Okay, just in case you want to buy a new flag. Fair ship. Refit. That's right, you need archers to take care of the enemy flyers. Makes it so fire pumps might not be bad. I think go with that for now. It does take up cargo space though. You can improve cargo space, but that's alright. We're going more for combat, so. Okay. Crew, let's pay our crew. Oh, that's right. You need to buy provisions too. I forgot about that. You know, they weren't waiting for us. Headshots matter, just so you know. Transfer all and scuttle. Shot. Over there. Okay. Yeah, come on. Come on, Wound. Work with me here. Oh man, you gotta watch out for those things. You can set fire to enemy ships and your own ship, and that's why those bilge pumps are very helpful. How are you not sunk yet? I don't know if they have any more. Things for us to grab. Stop being so damn accurate. Thread the needle. Alright, we did it. Come on, slowly but surely. We want that cargo. Any piece of cargo we can get. Oh, you heard him. Hold on, folks. Yeah, lay down. Good boy, Loco. Three-legged hooligan. No. Lay up. Go on, get up there. Go on, yeah. You wanna lay down here? Hmm. Yeah, he's getting some head scratches and some head pats and pets. Lay down. Alright. So we got some stuff there too to grab. So there's always something. Still gotta deliver these passengers. Pay crew first. Blah blah. We saw your heroics, Captain. As a token of gratitude for sinking the Orc Raiders, I've been instructed to give you 4,000 gold ducats for the treasure to repair your ship. Receive 4,000 gold. Lay down, bub. Alright. Hour and 29, huh? 2 favorite Kislev. Crew, pay all. Pay all before you upgrade. Level up. We still have a quartermaster? We do. Okay. Let's save. Let's see about upgrading. Level up. Loyal, skilled melee will last longer in a fight. Less likely mutiny. That's always good. Strong, will do more damage. Melee skill with ranged weapons, less likely mutiny. Less likely mutiny. More effective when assigned to cannons. As you see, you have to pay them more when you level them up. Covering from injuries. So you can equip them things. Equip them weapons like shields and whatnot. Alright, what do we want? Ship resistance. Ship movement, 10% faster acceleration. Yeah. Oof, that costs 2,000, huh? Alright. And you have to balance out your rations with cargo because your rations take up cargo too. All right. No, let's do this. But there is actual story. More so for the humans. I think the Chaos campaigns basically just annihilate every port. There's a story that you progress and follow with this faction. You know, I met an old sailor, the horse trail, and one of the dockside taverns back here. Back there. Okay. Thank you, first mate. Drink loosen his tongue and you fool. Let's slip me. We grab it before he sobers up and remembers. Sure, we recommend. How about we grab it before he sobers up and remembers? Okay. Didn't find anything. Shoot was recovered. But, alright. That's the diplomats and low captain. Our payment received. 657 crowns. One favor with kiss off. Enter the watchtower. Imperial bounties. Okay, is that per ship? No, it's for all of them. Alright. What about missions? Diplomatic. Alright. You know what? I'm going to call it here, folks. I know I've been kind of quiet, but just trying to get my bearings with this. Again, for how long it's been. So, I'm going to call it here for Warhammer Wednesdays. This has been Corsair, Man of War Corsair, or Warhammer Pirate video game. Let's go back to this. So yeah, custom battle, that's what I was thinking of. You can set your different factions. So you want to play Dark Elves, Dwarves, High Elves, Skaven. That's where you do it. Add ship. You each have different point values, different upgrades. You add a wizard, Warlock Champion, Warlock Master. Anti-flyers, flamethrower. Add big guy. What's the big guy for them? Rat ogres. Add assassins. Huh. So, you can do that. And like I said, the only other campaign, if you do a new one, you should be able to now. Yes, now you can skip tutorial and you can pick chaos if you want. Wonder why they recommend the corn one over the others. I can't remember. Anywho, that's it for now. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. Sorry I was so quiet. I'll be more chatty next time. Whether I continue with this one or decide to do another Warhammer game. If anything, this has been a first look. You can see it's a bit rough around the edges. And regardless, I'll give it the Ryan's rating system. Real quick, is it boring? Ryan's rating system is BAD, boring, awesome, and dumb. So is the game boring? It's slow-paced and it's a bit janky, but there's a lot of different neat, if not fully fleshed out, mechanics and ideas implemented. I wouldn't say it's boring. It's got a bit of a curve to get into it. Where it might seem like it's boring at first, but just the difficulty of getting used to it. It does have controller support, I noticed, but because I'm unfamiliar with how the controller works, I was just going to stick with mouse and keyboard. Sure, you're restricted for what you consider a story mode to human or chaos, but again, there is custom battle where you can kind of experiment and set up different scenarios and play through them. I remember the Chaos campaigns being pretty fun. I think I played through all of them at one point. But if you're looking for any semblance of a story, really, it's just the human faction. I don't think the developers got this too far off the ground before they said abandon ship. Is the game awesome? Oh, so is it boring? I wouldn't say so. Again, it's rough, but it's fun for what's there. So I get 1 thumbs up, green check mark. Is it awesome? Well, it's Warhammer, the old world of Warhammer Fantasy, and it's a pirate-themed game. Of course it's awesome. Those two things are awesome, separately. You put them together, that's like twice the awesome. Last, is it dumb? No, I wouldn't say it's dumb. I'd say a better choice of words for the issues that the game does have is just it's undercooked. Right? Like, it had good, I won't even say bones. I don't think they got to the bone structure of the game. It's got a good circulatory system. With a little more time in the oven, it could have had stronger bones. I really could have seen this become like an underappreciated, gem. But as for what is left sitting here, it's kind of like Mordheim, where if you're able to look past clunky mechanics, a lack of direction, meaning you're going to probably have to look up a lot of stuff online from people who've made guides or tips and tricks, right, to kind of figure it out, or spend time on your own trying to figure it out. It can be kind of rough to deal with or get into. And it's definitely geared more towards players who don't, how can I say this without being snooty, require handholding. Like, you don't need to have a tight narrative focused game or your preferences, right? For players who don't have preferences towards a tighter focused on rails experience, say, what's a great game that is on rails? I have to actually look it up because I forgot what it was called. Man, it's a fun game too. Shinji Mikami made it. No, it's not Resident Vanquish. Right? It's on rails, but because the gameplay is arcadey and addictive and well tuned, it's not necessarily a negative. So if you need games to be kind of like that, where they're on rails, and that's where the depth is found, or look at it this way, a game like Vanquish is a small pool, but it's deep. A game like Man of War Corsair is a large pool that's shallow. Does that make sense? I hope it does. There's a lot of neat little stuff here and there in Man of War Corsair. They just don't really go too far into any one thing. So, you know what? Because we're all good Gene Stealer boys and girls, I'd give it a 3rd thumbs up. I don't think the game's dumb. It's a 3rd green check mark. I do recommend this game for some players. I recommend this game for anyone only ever on sale. There's no reason for you to pay more than like $2 or $3 for this game. And you can pick it up on Good Old Games, and you won't have to jump through hoops to get it running. I just downloaded it, and it just picked up Steam and started running. It used to be on, speaking of Steam, it used to be on Steam. It's not there anymore, but I just checked, and it is on Good Old Games. So, anyways, that's that. I will not bore you to tears. If people are interested in seeing me play more of this, let me know in the comments. But with that all said, to my subscribers, stay awesome and have an amazing day. And drive by Rubneck Beers. I'll catch you next time. Until then, you all have a good morning, a good afternoon, and a good night.